we're monitoring developments out of our nation's capital, where lawmakers are deciding what's next for President Donald Trump. The House of Representatives have spent the afternoon debating 2 articles of impeachment. 9 on your sides, Madison Forsey is keeping a close eye on the process. And Madison, what can we expect moving forward?
Yeah, so as we follow along with that large House vote that's set for later on tonight, a lot of people still have questions about the process and where these proceedings could ultimately end up. And the experts I spoke with today said we can definitely expect those votes on impeachment tonight to fall right along party lines.
There will be absolutely no surprises at all. This will be a vote that will almost be entirely along party lines.
The vote to impeach Donald Trump is set for tonight, and experts are expecting members of Congress to vote with their party.
There are only a small number of Democrats who will break rank, none from North Carolina.
Congressman Greg Murphy, who will take part in that historic vote, shared a comment on the proceedings earlier today on Facebook, saying in part, "Today will be a tragic day in our country's history," and goes on to say the process was a partisan sham. But what happens next?
Once the vote is in the House of Representatives, then there will be a trial that will take place in the United States Senate, and the process now shifts to whether the Senate would choose to remove President Trump.
And the bar for removal is set pretty high.
You need 67 out of 100 senators to agree that the charges brought against President Trump rise to the level of his removal from office.
No matter the outcome of the trial in the Senate, Francia expects this to be a talking point among politicians for the next year at least.
There'll be other issues, of course, that both sides will talk about. This won't be the only one, but it's not going away. And again, I think both sides will have their own interpretation of events, regardless of the outcome.
Francia and I also talked about how he thinks this could affect voters' feelings about their friends on the other side of the aisle. He says there's definitely a good chance of increased polarization that's already pretty prevalent. But overall, he says everyone should try to take a moment from their busy schedules to watch these proceedings and form their own opinions. In the studio, Madison Forsey, 9 on your side.